What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with another checking in, tapping in with everybody. What is good with it? It is your fairy godmother calling out 144. All aboard. Let's hop on this train real quick. We got to take a short train ride on down to the conference room. Grab our bottles along the way. Get your fruits, whatever else you desire. Take your shoes off. When we get there, be grounded, get centered, be mindful, be in the present, be in the moment. Okay, I need you to come clear and ready. Bring all forth great energy, positive energy, loving energy, so we can get this message out, because the density in the atmosphere is they're trying to cast a shield over your foresight, over your vision, over your spiritual eye, the way you spiritually see. Some of y'all may start experiencing things on a higher vibration, such as when the weather break, or if the weather has already broken, you're going to start seeing things more vibrant. You're going to start smelling things more. Flowers, blooming, whatever it is, nature, springs, water, lake, whatever it might be, bodies of water, bodies of flower, fields of greenery. It's more prominent to you. It's going to be more prominent to you. The colors are very vibrant. They're trying to affect your spiritual vision. They're trying to create, because I was hearing cabal right before I got on here. I was hearing cabal. So whoever the cabal is, and whoever they work for, their leads or whoever, they're in cahoots with. They're trying to cast and dim, put a dimming over the new earth, or over the earth, or before everything is they're showing me like a coming together. You know how, like, if you have two images and now you're trying to center them images and make them come together so they can line up perfectly. So I'm seeing that in the earth. 212 on the timer. I'm seeing the earth is merging with its higher self and its newer self, but they're trying to put like a blockage in between that. They're trying to put a veil. They're trying to cast an illusion. All right. Last attempt to cast an illusion around those that are awakening, those that's unsure, but you've already chose your side. So good luck with that. For those that is trying to cast illusions around people and all the minions that is subconsciously assisting these people for whatever gain they're trying to get. I'm gonna do a little check-in on this. I also been picking up. Give me that. Here we go. Look, it's just never a dull moment where when I come over here and I could just never get a straight out reading. It's always, oh, let me grab this off of there. Let me take this. Nothing belongs to them. They have so much stuff. They have everything, and they always want to come. They're just so fascinated with everything that I have, y'all. And then this is the time they get to do it, when they think I'm doing a reading and not paying attention. Like, I still want to tell them to back up. So I'm also getting, some of y'all might feel down, or y'all might be going through some kind of, I don't want to say it's a depression, because it's not a depression. It's kind of like you're sorting out these old wounds. Like, these wounds are coming up to the surface. They're like at the surface and they're floating on water. Like, they're here for you to heal them. I feel like some of y'all are dealing with that. I feel like with that, and with the high energies, and then with the opposition, it's just like, ooh, there's so much going on. And then my left ear is ringing like, okay, hold on, y'all, let me handle that real quick. Yeah, you see how they're trying to come through. You see how they're trying to come through and shut it down and block it out. And I mean, y'all can't see it, but I just had to go in here and get a little work started, because you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, don't hate me. You need to hate the person who sent me. And you're not going to do that. So with that being said, I'm doing his job, just like they got Dominion out here doing their job, doing the work of the devil and the evil and keeping that going. I'm doing the work of the Most High God. And so with that being said, like I was getting ready to say, your counterpart, there's a counterpart that is helping y'all some kind of way. I was picking up last night. Like if you're going through some type of like feeling like, oh, and this I heard also projected energy. This also could be projected energy. This might not even be your energy, but somebody's trying to play on that, make you feel like down, like I'm not, like things are stuck and stagnant, like I'm not moving, I'm not like how is it? Can you kind of feel like, okay, I did all this work. I've worked so hard. And why do I feel like I'm stuck? Like I'm not moving forward? You are moving forward. Things are moving forward. It's just so much that's taking place. It's so much that's clearing up, clearing out. There's things that's wrapping up. You are. Don't start putting that in your head. Don't start beating yourself up or beating, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I know it's very easy to go back to what we were programmed to, but stay and remain positive at all times. Why does it look dark over here? Why does it look dark? Looks dark to me all of a sudden. Okay. So that means I'm not gonna stay too long on this. So like I was getting ready to say, yo, person, whoever your person is, whether it's a masculine or feminine, they're doing some type of, I don't want to call it magic because the dimension I'm in is way beyond that. They're doing some type of healing, spiritual healing on y'all, or some type of spiritual protection, some type of spiritual ritual over you, especially those that feel kind of like, look, impatient, like you're ready, just ready for this to be completely done. Um, they're doing something to uplift you. So like just say vice versa. When you do your rituals, you do your thing, you include your person. When you say your prayers, you include your person. When you whatever it is you're doing with your work, your handling your business to protect you, you include your person. That person is doing the same for y'all, but this person is very aware. They're very aware. I feel like they sending you motivation. They sending you positive thoughts, uplifting thoughts. Some of y'all might want to isolate yourself. You want to be by yourself, but you want to, you not like, this is not natural. I'm just getting, it's not a natural, it's some projected energy going on. That's what it is. It's not you naturally just needing to hibernate and recharge and replenish yourself. It's more of some projected energy. Somebody's projecting this nasty energy. What's going on here? They was calling me to man. Okay, so I've already prayed. I've already asked for permission. Please allow me to tap into your very humble, beautiful, uplifting, being very positive at this time energy. Allow your blessing to allow me to work with your spiritual team so we can bring out the messages. Some of y'all might be air elements. You might be an air sign. You might be an air energy. You might work with the air. Okay? Somebody may be doing some type of air magic on you. So some negativity can blow in your direction. Or this heavy feeling. You don't have, look, I'm looking at this card right here. I don't know why this right here. Remain in this loving frequency. All right. You got people praying for you. Even you don't even know this. Like you have people praying for you. You have people uplifting you. Not only your, you know what I'm saying, like your spiritual galactic forces. You need to call on them too. When you need a surge, when you need an energy boost, when you need uplifting, you call on them. Your spiritual team, however it look for you, call on them. But you have people in other places and like you may have came in contact with these people, you may have not, you might just cross paths once in life. You have people praying for y'all. I just heard there's people that is rooting for you, like they're praying for you. Just look, rich in spirit. Yeah, people that's in rich spirit too, just like you do the same energy that you put forth when you at your highest. You pray for people. You know what I'm saying? You put out all this good stuff and you might be feeling down. You might be feeling reclusive. You might even be drawn back from your practices. Don't stop. Keep going. That is out some type of projected energy. There's people doing the same for you. You know what I'm saying? How you do for others. However it may be. All right. You might not even know them. You might just cross them in passing and they go home and they pray for you or they burn a candle for you or whatever it is that they do. Somebody's trying to cause some confusion over you right now. What's going on in this energy? Spirit team, please assist this message. What's going on with this energy? It just gave me somebody trying to put a veil back over the chosen. This is the chosen. Yeah, unbreakable. Look, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Look. Heavy spell work. Why? Because the next phase is going to be extraordinary. That's why they trying to stop you from getting to this phase. You and I like, look, you're unbreakable. Continue to stand firm on your worst day. Like, even if you feel bad, don't give up. Don't change. Don't transform. Don't do nothing different. Don't reclude yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do not stop on your, whatever your rituals are. Continue to do them. Thy will shall be done. Look, they want you to dim your light. Oh, gosh. Now, how did that fall all the way up over there? Like, they angry. You see how they just getting wild? Look, somebody is going broke doing this. They're using up all their resources so you won't be at peace. All right? So your inner wishes won't be met. They want you to be bound by the devil like they are. They can't get unhinged from the devil. They're blocked. Look, love energy right here. Yeah, they should lay it down and put it to rest. Like, they have lost. Like, everything is, divine works slow. And it's not slow. It's actually in perfect time. And we just impatient creatures, okay? 11:01 on the timer. Yeah, continue to stay strong. All right? You're being lifted up. Like, you're being lifted up. Whatever's going on, you still have people out here. Because I keep seeing a lot of people praying for y'all. Like, doing like magic over y'all or whatever it is that they're doing so you can come up out this energy. Yeah, people that's rich in spirit along with you, your spirit too rich, they want to dilute your spirit. They want to dilute your spiritual vision. That's what I keep hearing. They don't want you to see things for what it is. Everything is intensifying. It's heightening. They don't want you to reach that heightened level. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, going up. They don't want you to go up. They're trying to cast a veil, cause things to be unbalanced. All right, they're trying to stop this victory and success. Continue to transmute this energy. Yeah. Transmute that energy. Period. What else? Give me one more. Look, transmute fell out anyway. Transmute. Oh, look, they don't want you to transmute that. That fell out in reverse and it landed like this. So I didn't even know if it was upright or downward. But when I picked it up, it just came out in reverse. They don't want you transmuting this. I'm going to leave it in reverse. Because now we see what time it is. Like, thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your presence here. All right. Bring forth the message. What else? Let's see. Your person, whoever your counterpart is, they can feel your energy. They can really feel your energy. And they feel when you're up, when you're down, when you're high, you're low. Some of y'all are merging with your person. You're almost like, yes. Didn't I say in the beginning, like the two, like the earth is like merging with itself. And this is almost kind of like you almost merge completely with this person. Or, and if it's not this person, it's your higher self. But I'm picking up an external energy or presence. All right. You almost completely emerge with this person. Like you're almost like, it's like this, like it's coming together and it's like slowly. And it's like almost, it ain't here yet, but it's like getting there with the earth, with the counterparts. You feel what I'm saying? With the higher selves. Yeah. It's getting there. So this person can feel y'all lightweight. They can feel you when you like down. Look, the emperor. I can't make this up. Whoever in this masculine energy, they can feel you when you down. They're like, oh, let me send my baby some. Let me send them some currency. You feel me? To their spirit. I keep hearing cabal. Like whoever these. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. I want to call them something so bad. I do. Yeah, this person might be sending y'all very inspirational songs. Like you might just want to hear an inspirational song, or you might be drawn to a certain song. A feel good song. That is your person singing this song to you so your spirits can be lifted. Yeah, the energy is getting wild back here, and like as usual, we know what time it is. Like, should I explain? Maybe to the newcomers, but this is a reoccurrence when the energy is like this. With the kids, it's the outside forces. They're sitting over there, little pots and pans, trying so hard to eliminate these rich spirits out of here. Like, close them down, shut them down, put the veil back over their head. They see too much. They're going hysterical. Yeah. What is this rich in spirit? Yeah, your Knight of Pentacles is like, they're sending you some good energy. Whoever this person is, they're sending you very good energy. 5 of Wands. This came out in the reverse. Why can't I make this up? You're not going to stay stuck in this energy too long. This conflicted energy. However you may be feeling, it's off. The energy is off. I don't know how you're feeling, but I know you're feeling off. You don't feel yourself. That is these outside energies. All right? They try. You finna come out of this. 5 of Wands came out in the reverse. They cannot have you conflicted in your spirit. Acknowledge it. Because it's a collective. It's an entire collective. It's not just me individually. It's not you individually. It's a collective. So acknowledge the fact, all right, I'm going through this. Things are surfacing up. I'm still needing to heal. Put your light over it. Put your light beam over it. Acknowledge it and know that it's there so it can heal. So this energy can be cleansed up out of your way. You feel what I'm saying? Man. And I hate disruptive spirit. I really do. Like, they love to just disrupt the flow. Like, no, you're not the star of the show here. Like, your time is up. 3 of Swords, okay? 3 of Swords, your time is up. All right, so go cry in the corner somewhere. Maybe some of y'all need to cry. That's good. Yes, what you need to do so you can purge your spirit. 2 of Cups. Yeah. You got, like I said, you got people and all over praying for you, rooting for you. Like, people you don't even know, they're like sending you good energy. They're sending you, it's just an energetic pull. Your person definitely is sending you some very positive, high vibrational energy. What is this transmute in reverse? What is this? Look, this says, the 2 of Cups card says, some people are like the pumpkins to your spice. Like, yeah, I can't make this up. So these could be a part of your soul tribe. Yeah, some of y'all do feel stale. You feel stuck. You feel like, man, why things feel like it's slowed down or it's stopping or it's not progressing like I need it to be? Or why do I feel like I'm taking the back seat or I'm moving slow? You're not. You're not. This is this outside energy that you need to transmute. Maybe y'all need to take a break from what you're doing. You're bored. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not bored as in like, oh, I don't want to do this. I'm just discontent. No, you're bored as in you need to be refreshed. So you need to change the scene. Step outside. Step away from what you're working on and come back to it. Yeah, he just closed the door. Y'all need to go outside and get some fresh air. You need to freshen up. You need to do something to uplift your spirit. Even if it's for a couple of hours. Can y'all stop? Man, I'm sorry to be yelling in y'all ear, but they are really like not wanting this energy to come out. Like, who goes in there? And now this is the older. Why would you go in there and start slicing up a water bottle? You know how loud that is, y'all? I don't know if y'all heard it or not, because I do have these head counseling as much as they'll cancel. Why would you go take a water bottle and cut it up? Like right there, like right here where I'm at. Like, whatever demonic forces need to escort his ass up out of here. All right? That's what that needs to be done. Okay? And if you don't go now, trust and believe you'll be escorted up out of here when I get done. So, I heard they trying to have their way. They're trying to have their way. And they're not going to get it. Because I got to start the form as soon as I get all that. So what is the transmutation of the energy? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna get a breakthrough. 2 of Wands. Yeah, your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. So yeah, don't go backwards. Don't go into a place of like, oh, I feel like I'm not, I can't, I won't, I want, well, I can, or I ain't, I cannot, whatever. Don't say that. Don't put yourself back there. You already planted the seeds. All right, they're growing. They're being nurtured. Trust and believe that. Just know that time has to clear out all these undesirable energies that's mischievous and just throwing up there. You know what I'm saying? Just stirring these things up. The two of wands energy, transmute the energy. Some of y'all need to do some candle work real heavy. Get heavy on your candle work if that's what you do. Get heavy on your spiritual work. The Ace of Swords is out here. The Seven of Cups. Judgment is here. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your person. I feel like whoever your person. Yeah, you got to be patient. 12. You're on your righteous path. You're in alignment where you need to be. It's somebody just trying to take you out of alignment. They want you out of your spiritual alignment. Your person is put that down and back on up. Your person is doing something. They're praying for you. They're doing something. This person might work with shells, with seashells or clam shells, or I heard mother of pearl. They're reading something. They're writing something down. Maybe they're reading out. They're doing word magic. Maybe they're doing some type of word magic. Maybe they're doing some type of liquid magic. They're definitely praying for sure. They're praying for you. This person might work with gems and crystals themselves. I see somebody, I was picking this up the other day. I seen somebody with a tiger's eye. And I said that. I was being drawn to a tiger eye in my other reading. I said I was being drawn to the tiger eye. I seen somebody with a tiger eye. And I don't know if I said if it was a masculine. I said I know it's a masculine stone. This could be a masculine doing this. This person is meditating with a tiger's eye crystal. They're trying to yeah, because I looked right at this mask. It says Aura Glow. This cream. This person is praying over your auric field. They can see like this person is very they gifts is on point. Whatever lineage this person come from, or their history go far back into like whatever we want to call this, hoodoo, voodoo, Wiccan, whatever it is, but it's on the nicer side. Like whatever their roots are, they come from, or they are aware of this. Like maybe their ancestors, their grandmother, their aunts, their mothers did practice. This person knows how to clear up some things, and they are clearing some things up. And as you know, things just don't snap your finger and happen. It does not dissipate like that. Just know tomorrow you're probably going to have a better day. Or like, I don't know. It just depends on when this energy hits y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like after you get hit with this energy, just know shortly after it's going to subside. It's not going to linger around too long. This person might be on a beach near some water or something like that. They might be on a beach. They might be near some water. They might be praying to the water for you. They might be doing water, some type of water magic. They doing something with liquid. I said that. They doing something with some type of water. They got some seashells. They got a book. They got some type of things written down. I don't if it's their own notes or if it's something that they purchased. And they're praying. I heard they're praying to the water gods. Okay, I don't even know that. I gotta do some more research. Okay, so whoever there, like maybe somebody that's over them. I don't know how all this stuff work, y'all. They're praying to that deity. It has something to do with water. They're calling on this deity for to bring in calm. I'm seeing a lot of blue. To bring peace and serenity over you guys. Mmm. Period. Okay. Yeah, you just got to be patient. You got to be patient. Yeah, this too shall pass. The Six of Swords. Yeah, because you're headed towards a new chapter. Yeah, you're headed towards a new chapter, and they wanna take this last final chapter and cloak it. They wanna cloak it. They wanna make you drown. They wanna throw you off the boat. They want you to sink. They want you to not take that next leap. Okay, that down. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna continue to fight. Yeah, that's why you have all this. The Most High God has people in your energy field praying for you and helping you, and you do the same for them. You don't even be knowing it. Yeah, thank the Most High. Thank whoever your spirit family is. Those that you know and you don't know, just pray for them. Just continue to pray for them because they're doing the same for you. Yeah, they praying that you come up out of this in the Nine of Pentacles. They're like, no, this person is the Nine of Pentacles. They're not gonna get. They feel some type of way. We gotta uplift them from where we are, wherever we are in the world. All right, we're gonna uncast this illusion that individuals is trying to cast over them. It's people that you don't even know that's trying to cast illusion on you. They're very high up. Okay, they're higher ups. They want to be higher ups. They're going down. They're not. They have lost. All right, Three of Wands. Yeah, this say put yourself out there. You'll be rewarded one way or the other. So I feel like they just wanted to. Yeah, okay. So that's where the seclusion come in at. That is where the seclusion come in. They want to make you withdraw. Didn't I say they want to put you in isolation or you just withdrawn from everything? But it's not your energy. That's not you. That's a cast of illusion. That's the casting of illusion that they're doing here to make you feel like, oh, you don't want to be with and around people. You want to withdraw. You want to be antisocial. You don't want to deal with nobody. That's not your energy. That is not your energy. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to get out there. And then if you're working on a project, step away. Step away, take a break, even take a day off if you got to. Take a day off, get you some sleep, but you need to get outside too. Get outside so you can receive the energy from outside over you to be implanted into you. Get you a cup of tea. I'm seeing somebody drinking tea. I heard tea is my comfort, or coffee is my comfort, or like a nice chai, or like some kind of dressed up drink. Maybe a boba tea, maybe matcha green tea. I'm hearing green tea. I'm seeing lemons, mint. Maybe y'all need to refresh or rejuvenate your water. Put some because I saw the mint, the lemon, and the lime. And some cucumbers. Activate your water so you can refresh, kind of replenishing yourself. Hydrate yourself too. Yeah, I feel like when you don't drink enough water, that's when these nasty energies can come in too. All right, I'm finna get out of this. I'm gonna get a couple more messages here, then I gotta get out of here because I'm finna go outside too. Sure. I feel like y'all may be craving the outside more. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, this is at the bottom. These two decks was on top of it. I was pulling out. Okay, so let me show y'all how it was. This is how this was right in front of me. Okay, they was like this, but this way. So I grabbed this off. I was finna get this card, this deck right here. But then I picked this up off here and look. Allow yourself to rest and recharge. All right. I cannot make this up. You just need to take a break probably. Matter of fact, they said get that as a final. So I'm going to get a couple of City of Dreams. I'm going to just get two of these and I'm finna get up out of here and wrap this up. Yeah, 11/11, you got brand new things on the way. Like, and look, and a new day. Brand new things on the way and a new day. That says a new day in 11/11. All right. Your person, they know a thing or two. Your person has a lot of wisdom. They read a lot. They get a lot of dreams. They get a lot of sign and synchronicities in their dreams. This person even may know how to read tarot. I'm not kidding y'all. They're very intuitive. They may be a water sign. They understand what angel numbers are or astrology. They're very tapped in and gifted. Mm. Dang. Okay. Look, I cannot make this up as I spit the deck. The altar. All right. This person's on the altar doing something. They're on their altar. Whatever their altar look like, their altar can look like whatever. Or you're doing this for your person. But I really feel like I'm picking up on y'all energy. But it can go vice versa. Put it however it's gonna go. Okay. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Okay, because you know the trolls, gnomes, ghouls, and goblins, they come out. And let me just tell y'all right now, for those that play on my page, you will get blocked. I have no tolerance for any childish acts, gimmicks, and playing on my in the comments. Like you gonna leave a representable comment, or you gonna get blocked. All right, I don't really need your view. I don't need your subscription if it comes with negativity and bullcrap. So that's what that is. All right, I had meant to say that earlier. Because I block them type of people. Like, I don't, that's not what's going on over here. We're not promoting that. We're leaving that way behind. So if you feel like you think you're going to cause disruption or disharmony, or you're going to get in the comments and lie, or, you know what I'm saying, make things up as you go and make yourself look stupid, you're getting blocked. Okay? That's what that is. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a springtime renewal. Yeah, with the spring, everything is being renewed. And they want you to give up on this. They don't want you, like, because they know how close the collective is. You know, the collective, if the collective never risen, you know what I'm saying? Look, because what comes around goes around. I can't make this up. Yeah, payback. They finna get their payback for doing all this spell work over the entire world. People are waking up. You cannot stop people when they have a free will. You cannot stop them from waking up to choosing their outcome. All right, that's what it is. So, yeah, going your own. I cannot make this up. Go your own way. What goes around comes around. Everybody got a right to go their own way. All right. I mean, long as it ain't you're harming somebody, you causing harm. People, you know right from wrong. People know what's right and what ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people don't, but far as like, you know, if you hurt somebody's feelings or not. If you did something intentionally to hurt somebody's feelings, or if you go out there and take somebody's life or take somebody's money or swipe that, you know, we all kind of know that that's not doing right. So I'm not saying promote wickedness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, there's a common sense and there's a thin line. So where we headed, people have a lot of common sense here. All right. We're all tapped in here. We don't have to steal anything. We don't have to shadow out anybody to make somebody else feel brighter than other. We all have our own lights. And that's why we're fighting so hard to get to this side. And that's why they don't want us there. Your light prevails. Your light outweigh their darkness. So shine your light on their ignorance. Shine your light over their darkness that they're trying to put you back in. Yeah, this community of people that keep doing this on a grand scale, though. Yeah, you're free to go your own way. You're too rich in spirit. You're not being bound to any matrix, and that's just what it is. That's landed on rich in spirit. And look at the community out here. And look, you're protected from this community. Thank you very much. You're protected from this community. All right? They all conjuring that together, swaying back and forth. They look like straight bozos, okay? They're swaying back and forth, all right, with their little gadgets and gadgets, and they're trying to continue to replace a veil over everything, but we're protected, honey. You don't see the might and power of the hand of the Most High God? Y'all don't see this? I'm not talking to the collective. You know I'm speaking directly to your spirit and your soul. You know who I'm talking to. You don't see this? Like, you don't see the hand of the Most High God tearing down your communities, making things fall and crumble? This is out. This is over with. That's no more. Like, we're transmuting that energy. Look, I cannot make this up. This is a message from the Most High God and the celestial family that's up beneath him. What did they thought like? Let it go. Let it go. Walk away. It's not gonna work in your favor. All right? It's not going in your favor. Look, we belong here. We belong here. We belong here. I don't know about y'all. Look, we belong here, okay? So let me wrap this up because I said I was supposed to be gone like 10 minutes ago. All right? Let me wrap this up. Let me get one of these healing energy. What is this called? Healing Eye Oracle card. Let me get one of these for the final message. What's the final message, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your protection over me and the collective as always. Okay? And over some of the crazy people out there too that don't know no better. Thank you for protecting us. All right? Getting us where we need to be throughout this journey that we work hard for. It's not our problem that nobody else want to work hard for what they, you know what I'm saying, their outcome. That's a desire that they chose. You chose to live in your outlandish desires and your materialism and your might, your power, your ego. That's your choice. So why you trying to make somebody else forfeit their choice and option? It's not going down that way, okay? Look, believe in miracles. They happen every day. With every sunset, there is a promise of a new dawn. We are in the era of a new dawn. All right. Give me a final card here. What is the final message? Give me the final card so I can get out of here before it gets too dark. So I got to get ready. I got a big day tomorrow. Every day is a new beginning, but embrace it. All right, so this too shall pass, and one fell on the floor. This too it shall pass. Allow yourself to dream big. You can achieve it. Stop belittling yourself. This is what I feel like they're trying to make you feel like, oh, it's impossible to get this house. It's impossible for you to move on. It's impossible to let that past lover go that did you dirty and kept you in this love frequency and this love vibration. It's impossible to survive in this life, in this world. That's what they're trying to do. You're not alone on your struggles at the bottom of the deck. You're not alone. You're never alone. You never have been. You never will be again. I said you got multiple people praying for you that you don't even know. All right? That's what is going on. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. Find your path back. You may feel a little lost. You may feel a little disoriented. Find your way on back. Work your magic, work your spells, whatever you do for yourself, your rituals. I feel like you need to amp up your rituals in this time. When you start feeling like this, when they're trying to put in a veil back over you or cast an illusion over you, amp up your rituals, your how, whatever you claim them, your spiritual healing. Ramp it up. Do it more, okay? Focus on the good and the good will grow. I can't make this up. All right? Forgive yourself is part of the healing process. Yeah, it's okay to take time for yourself. Self-care is important. I said you might need to take a break from what you're working on, what you're doing. Just step away. You need to get some fresh air. You need to get some fresh air, okay? So that's been a message. I love y'all to the ethers and beyond. Thank y'all for hopping on board. Thank you for going on this train ride with me today. We had our stop. All right. So it's time for us to depart and head back to where we came from. So stay positive for the most part. Stay positive. That's what you have to stay positive because they will try to weigh on you. That's what they're trying to do, trying to weigh you down. Scripture said if they can wear out the saints, they will wear us out, baby. Thin, long, stretched, wide here, to, fro. It will work us out till we can't be worked no more. That is their whole entire mission. Okay? And your mission is the complete opposite. Your mission is to keep going. So stay steadfast and keep going. I love y'all. I'm sending y'all my light and my love. And I'm going to go ahead and do a candle protection over the collective when I get off of this because it is much needed. And I will see y'all in the next reading. Until then, I love you. Bye.